I'm just also worried that everyone's gonna die. Oh, cool. Well, don't they look cool?
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not
Very
far from
Cave of
here.
Wonders,
The
yeah.
road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Oh, yeah, that's where we go. Now give me my chocobo, please. Aw.
Fast! Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy
Oh, I
to
should
lose
look for
one's bearings in
potions.
the
Nope,
sands.
I already... Never mind. I just bought all my potions. Ooh. Ambrosia,
years
I love
ago,
ambrosia.
when
I'm just
you were just a
imagining
boy,
my tornado
you and I
powers
rode
here
this way
in the
together,
sand.
accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born.
Wow.
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
That's really cute. Oh. Suddenly it's very far away again. Okay, bye. Oh, cool. An oasis. Oh, wait, is that where I started? The, like, 5-year jump?
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Oh. Ooh. Oracle?
Look, there. Those are ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Okay.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Seems bad. Don't like being separated from Torgal. Ooh. Good news, he's not a dog, he's a frost wolf. Yes. Also, I have become Strider. This is cool.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Clive would never.
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
They better not eat this. Maybe it's like, instead of made of chocobos, maybe it's like soup for chocobos, you know? Like dog food. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, you're here too? Oh.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Everyone's meeting all in one spot. Oh! Okay. This is cool how this is done. Nice I agree, nice camera work. Really, really cool. That's the ale, not the soup.
But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
Here we go.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Ooh. This build-up, I love.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Oh, so I'm just going to leave. Let you worry about that.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Oh, the whispers in the background are very effective. Oh!
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend.
Okay,
Stay
okay.
back, Uncle.
Gladly.
Right, he can't fight. I'm not actually sure why he's here. Alrighty.
The outlaw. Take it.
Try it.
Seems like a good time for tornado to me. Just the ooh in the background.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
does go a lot longer than you think it's going to. Okay, cool.
Stay down. So far from home.
I don't have a roof anymore, sorry. Still eating.
Your trouble.
Byron's just watching the stream.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Yep. Right, you gonna go back and report to Joshua? She is on top of it. Oh my. Oh. There?
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Are you? Okay, I really thought we were all gonna, like, meet each other in this section.
Clive?
Yeah, run. Run. No, he's gonna be too late. Yes, the window. Go.
What is it now?
It's nothing.
No.
Let's go.
Dang it. He knows he was here. He knows. Joshua never finished his carrots. Wiggle. Could have tracked him down. You have a wolf.
Well, if we didn't know where to find Kupka before, we do now.
Drake's
They're all
Fang.
listening
Okay,
to
well,
themselves.
you've distracted me.
Their guest is
I
in
do
the
want to
Fang.
go there.
We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
Well, too
We
bad.
have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
I was gonna say, maybe Sid
Rosina
knows the guard.
Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
True.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their
Ooh,
communities.
so we're gonna profile her.
I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Right. What do you have?
Good day, my lord.
I've already got the platinum sword. Okay, I'm okay.
Thank you for your custom.
Speak with the townspeople. Where are the townspeople? Straight ahead.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Thank you.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Sus. Feels like everyone should know her. It's like she should be well known.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Oh wow, those
won't keep you long.
eyes.
I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more
Is it a
question.
fake name?
If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
We'll see about that. Oop, wrong thing.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times?
Wait, who am I speaking with? Oh, there you are. Riverboat captain.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Furder. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Ooh,
Thank you
like a
kindly.
bath scene.
Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Let's see how this goes.
Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Sweet incense, wax candle.
Oh, actually, let me check something. I think, where are... Got some new settings, right? Where is this setting? Motion blur. I would like to turn that off. Okay.
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the Desert Hare?
She was a close friend of mine.
There we go.
I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Okay. Introduction. Thank you.
Just look! Do you think
I
we
do
can
like this
trust him?
town a lot.
Only as far
Feels
as
very different.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Ooh. Alright, you're gonna axe me? Be tornado. And I'm just gonna stand at the bottom and attack. It's so fun every time. We're down 2 tornadoes one day, it's true. New enemies. It's so fun. Oh, it's so fun. To the red. I went a little bit long. That's okay. I still got some good damage out of it.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Oh.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Okay.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
I feel a little nervous about this because no one else knew who she was.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
But okay. I mean, I trust Sid. Game pointed me this way, so probably this way. Are you here?
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Once you go flat. What? Is that their slogan for like flatbread?
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Did look good. I love it.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
He's
It
such
was
an
an easy
uncle.
mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Okay.
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
Sid the Outlaw. Desert Hare, an old ally of Sid's who fell out of contact with the Resistance after his death. Desert Hare spoke with Sid and Sid alone, leaving the other members of the hideaway with few clues as to their true identity. Only the pseudonym, the name Rosina, and the memory that Sid met them in Dalamil. Oh. Well, Uncle to compensate for her and his mother.
My
for sure.
boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time.
Oh, I love
I need
it.
passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have.
Oh.
And so, for you, I, too, have nothing.
Okay.
I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
What would you like me to do for you, then?
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
I like you.
Who are you?
What do we need to do to earn your trust?
Yeah.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Do we?
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil.
That's a pretty
Return to
big
me when you have
want.
done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
Wait, that's
What
all you're
trouble?
gonna say?
If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Okay. I said I liked you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play.
Called him a boomer,
Let us
he
divide
did.
our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
I was thinking the same. Like, Byron, what do you think you're going to bring to the table here?
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Wait. Oh, it's not a chocobo, it's you. Merchant.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons. And it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Oh, okay. So we're just investigating. Handle that. What's been going on with the crystals?
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang, for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men on the rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
Fresh bread, warm
That's
from
flatbread again. It always catches my eye.
How much he gave me?
So, yeah, this is
Well, I hope you
gorgeous.
gave as good as you got.
Wow, I want to visit there.
What
I
can I,
think this
do
is my
for you,
new favorite
soldier?
place.
Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
Oh, there we go.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Tell me everything exactly.
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal.
Oh, they actually
seen
are
him?
mad at me.
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him. Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
Wait.
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing?
Local?
I'm sure he's fine. All right, Byron.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch
Clever.
500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But
Very
enough
clever.
about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged.
Here we
put an
go.
end to the
Byron
trouble
doing
we
some
both spoke of.
stuff.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Oh,
It
glad
just
you're
goes to
enjoying
show
Xenoblade 3
one should
track.
never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I love
arranged to
that
meet
game.
with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The
All
perfect
right.
place for a spot of double dealing.
So,
I trust I can count on your support if things turn
I do
sour.
think maybe Byron wasn't able to trick them.
Of course.
Because it's Byron. Dang it, I always do that instead of going to the map. Wonder how I get there, actually. Maybe behind me. Torgal! Can I just jump down? Okay, so yeah, we're not playing Xenoblade.
Let me treat you. I need to drink.
Fucking men of the wrong.
I'll just follow this. That should do it. Maybe. Oh. No, that's just water.
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of...
Wait, there's no way out? You need the map. Oh, if I keep going this way... Then turn left. Oh, I can't go through the gate, can I? Oh.
Looks like we're getting back to...
How's a trader expect...
Will you guys let me leave? No?
The gate is closed by order of Lord...
Okay. I guess the desert gate is the way I need to go. So I'm just gonna do this to make it easier on me.
Why is the tavern shut?
Okay. And this way. It's by Lubor's shop. I just go out here. And then give me my chocobo. Okay. Let's go. I think those chocobos will attack me, so I should ignore them.
I'll take it from here.
This seems dangerous. This seems very dangerous. A lot of crystals, huh?
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought
I just got lost, sorry.
Contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
A lot of crystals.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us.
Oh?
You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business.
Oh boy, here we go.
Kill them both!
Did they just not notice me over there? Well, there we go.
Sword and stone!
They did believe him, they did until now. Oh, chat, no, you're not ready. You're not ready for Xenoblade 3.
It's not over yet, Uncle!
Good! I'm just
Wait,
getting
get
warmed
over
up!
Oh, no, we don't cure. Oh, who did that? It's fine, just kill them first. Try the guard. Good item. Let's do some of this. Excellent. Oh, I haven't really had that many kills yet this stream. I'm already 2 hours in. Oh. Go get him! Oh no! I don't like it. I would rather not squash. So as soon as I can, you're gonna go into this tornado.
Farewell.
Oh, I killed you. Doesn't feel good.
You lose.
We're having soup tonight. Not more chocobo soup.
Well, that wasn't
Yes, he
too
can
bad.
fight.
How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Okay, never mind.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best. How long
Well, we
have
had
you been watching?
you.
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is.
You're welcome.
Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Jeez. Sometime later, after the wagons brought the crystals.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse.
Here's
Hell,
everyone on the internet making
Clive,
fun of Clive's name when
You
they
held
found
up
out.
your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades. And those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield.
right.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Wow.
Ugh.
Here.
Got some
wear
nerve.
this.
Ah, Desert Rose.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you.
There we go.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Well, there we go. Yay! Okay. I totally forgot about my bird.
Umia los delan. Tu isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive?
Yes, you know my
So
name.
be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Give SB House Strikers.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Thank you. Not at all. It was my pleasure.
I like this character, but I'm glad I don't have to do more stuff for him.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Quest complete.
All those years of toil, every coin
Oh, we
I've ever
didn't have a
earned is
bath
tied
scene.
up in this
I thought we were
place.
gonna have a bath scene.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's
Can we just
source.
bring Jill?
But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place. I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go
How's
to
Octopath
Desmond
Traveler
Terraces.
2?
Tell me what you find there.
Alright.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Okay. As much as I really want to go for Drake's Fang right now, I should do the side quest. Oh, there's 2 of them. Let me pick that one up while we're here. Just because it might be faster to try to knock them both out at similar times.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
How are you doing?
Wait. Are you Clive?
Wait, why do people know me?
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished apprentice.
Okay, that's why.
Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Nope.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a
I
hand.
could give you a hand if you like.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So, where do we start?
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before.
Oh.
And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil.
I guess he is an
Nothing's ever
apprentice.
simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we?
Let's get
I'll
to
talk
it.
to every cook I can find.
I have so
You
many
speak to
bug
the
bites
butcher,
right now.
And anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's
I
hope
was
that
playing
someone says
outside with
something
my
useful.
nephew a ton while watching him. And my gosh, so many mosquito bites. It's the worst.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
Yeah, Luke. He likes his riddles. He also thinks he's the smartest man in the room.
From the oven.
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
A question, if
there
you
we go.
don't mind.
I love that everything is
I need to know what
voiced.
makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it?
Yep.
First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that stays sharp.
Let me finish my side quest first.
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife?
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I'm not too late.
Oh no, I walked into the main quest.
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Would you like to come with us?
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret.
Oh, please.
Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. A man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Probably.
Isn't there always?
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
Oh, you do care.
Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
This game has me so worried about every single character.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Oh, it's so beautiful! How do I get around? I know. We need our chocobo.
Good girl.
Oh, it motivated you to keep the mosquitoes off you? That's really funny.
Yeah! That explains the heat.
Ah, bombs. Bombs. How do bombs like tornadoes? You guys do tornadoes. Oh, I should probably check out my abilities at some point soon. It's been a while.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's
Cool
enough to keep the
things
baths
down.
from boiling.
Oh, now I have to find my way back, though. Wait. I was really hoping I could just walk. Or what's
I was
hot.
hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a
The
fine
bath bombs.
story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
Wait, did I somehow manage to do
how
both
that
of these?
relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
This guy, just figure it out.
People wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort.
I'm gonna get something out of this.
It's either durable
Oh, my nerves.
or it's light. Meaning someone is gonna be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor.
We have bigger problems than your knife. I know, I might as well be fishing.
Someone who knows their metals, perhaps.
The other apprentice is no better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
I hope this has some kind of payoff. Because this, I don't know why he's getting on my nerves so much, but he is.